Hello, this is Bill Webb, aka Bill Indiana. Today I'm going to do an unboxing for a relatively recent Kickstarter arrival that I just haven't had a chance to open up yet, and that is Fossil Canyon by Polymath Play. This is a Kickstarter game that I backed a year or two ago, and it was when our grandkids were living with us temporarily, and they were really excited about this game. They live in Texas now, so hopefully I'll get a chance to travel and visit with them and play it with them, but I'm looking forward to seeing what's in this and giving them a chance to see it at least through my video. Here you can see the cover of the box, Fossil Canyon, the Deluxe Kickstarter Edition. Dig fossils, build skeletons, grow your museum from Polymath Play. You can see on the edge here, it's got durable wooden pieces, ages 6 and up, 1 to 6 players, 30 minutes of playtime. And then just kind of show you around the box. There's the vertical orientation and then vertical that way. On the back says sedimentary rock formations of western North America are famous for the fossilized remains of dinosaurs and other animals from the Mesozoic era. Your objective, dig fossils, build complete skeletons, and display them in your museum to attract as many visitors as possible. Watch your museum's popularity grow using jigsaw puzzle scoring that turns the competition into a race. And then it's showing some pictures here of the components. We'll go ahead and crack this open. Yeah, if the grandkids had still been around, I'm sure we would have opened this immediately the day it arrived. But I just haven't gotten around to it with other things going on in life and the start of school. And so now let's take a look. It does actually look like a really creative game that I think adults would enjoy as well. It's not really a kid's game, but they were super excited. Let's put this off to the side. All right, let's see what we've got here. Oh, this is some kind of poster, it looks like. This is probably one of the Kickstarter add-ons or bonuses, I guess. Yeah, so we got a nice big poster there. Dinosaurs of North America. Tells down at the bottom what eras and periods they were from, and then gives their names and their likenesses on the top. Very cool. All right, so there's one bit. We got the map. Here's our rule book. This is the how to play the card game. Shows all the contents. It talks about the objectives and how to keep score. And you can see these pieces are wooden puzzle-shaped pieces. And then it gives an example of how to set it up, how you end the game, and I don't know if you can see it real well, but there on the puzzle piece arrangement, you can see how they're making these rows, piecing the puzzle pieces together. And then here it shows the different values of the skeletons that you might find. And then this is Cooperation at Cretaceous Creek. So this is how you would play the cooperative version. That was another thing I thought was pretty fun about this game, is there's actually multiple ways to play, and you can kind of adjust it to what you prefer and what maybe the children that you're playing with prefer if you're playing with children. It's got a solo play version here. And then it's got some other games you can play. Go Dig, Memory Game, 20 questions. So yeah, again, if you think of different ways that you want to try to play with whoever you're playing with, so if they're younger kids, you might need to adjust that a little bit. Put that over here. And then this is the science behind the archaeology of dinosaurs. And so I thought this was pretty cool too. So something you can go through and learn for yourself or with your kids about the process of searching for fossils and identifying the types of dinosaurs. And talks about the fossilization process, has some pictures. And they had some scientists, in fact, these scientists pictured here were the advisors and also helped develop parts of the game. And then the final little page there. So also references and further reading there on the back. We've got some cards here. I think these are event cards. Yep. And so we see flooding, hard rock, slow your dig, rainstorm, strong winds, new research funding. So you got a few, do you discover a new species? Your research is in the news. You can see some things. Your computers are hacked. Your PhD student quits for a job in consulting. Peer review another project. Your plaster field jacket breaks. So some fun events there to deal with on certain forms of the game. And here are the bigger cards. I think these are going to be where we find the different dinosaur cards. There. So we got Storm Phase. Put these here. Cretaceous Creek. So there's the, let's see, is this, yep, Fossil Canyon on one side, Cretaceous Creek on the other. So we've got player aids for 6 players with both versions of the game. Then here's our Tyrannosaurus cards, Brachiosaurus cards, Triceratops, Allosaurus, Ankylosaurus. Wow, I don't know how they say that one. Quetzalcoatlus? Oh, here down the bottom. Quetzalcoatlus. All right. Parasaurolophus. Deinonychus. Stegosaurus. Pachycephalosaurus. Coelophysis. Dilophosaurus. Mosasaurus, or Mosasaurus. And then we've got some research cards here on all of those different ones. And it looks like just some blank ones, I guess, if we want to create something on our own. And then here are the puzzle pieces. This is something very unique to this game. As you find different pieces, so research award, large bonus. Here we've got an Ankylosaurus. Here we've got a Quetzalcoatlus. Already forgot to say it. Parasaurolophus. We've got all of these different things you're going to be finding. And the bigger they are, the more points they're worth. So here's an 11-pointer and an 18-pointer and a 17-pointer and a 15-pointer and 16. So they're all just slightly different sizes. And you're going to be building them out from the left to show which kind of fossils you have in your collection. And then also, you might be able to tell on the back, you can actually, let's see, we can figure out a piece here. Looks like it might go something like this. Yeah, so you can also put these together as a puzzle. If you flip it over and just want to do yet another version of this game, you can piece them together. Get the camera here. Like that, and create the puzzle of this picture. I believe it is this picture right here that we see on the front of the rule book. You can create that puzzle out of the pieces. So lots of really cool options, ways to play the game. And then inside here, last little thing, we've got a nice little cloth bag to keep the pieces in. So there you have it. That is what comes in this Kickstarter Deluxe version of the Fossil Canyon board game. Really looking forward to trying this one out. And like I said, I think it's not necessarily designed for children, but it is made so that kids at a fairly young age can play. But I'm looking forward to playing this game with my wife and learning how to play it, and then eventually, hopefully, getting to take it to our grandkids and playing with them as well. So hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing. If you did, it'd be great if you give it a thumbs up down below. And as always, thanks for watching. This is Billy, Indiana, signing off.